Hello, explorers. Welcome back and Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Day after Christmas. Technically, today is Christmas, but you guys will be, excuse me, you will be seeing this tomorrow, December 26th. So I hope everybody had an amazing Christmas. If you celebrate, I had a great Christmas. We actually celebrated yesterday on Christmas Eve because my husband works today on Christmas. So we decided to celebrate yesterday because we let the kids choose. He doesn't, since he works graves, he doesn't technically go in until Christmas night. So he would have had all day with us, all morning with us. But since we sleep in and then just everything, we decided to let the kids choose. Did they want to have it on actual Christmas or did they want to have it on Christmas Eve? And they both said no, they wanted to have it on. They didn't care what day it was on, as long as it was on a day that Daddy didn't have to work so that he could be with us the whole day. And it worked out so well. And then today, actual Christmas, we pretty much, the kids we didn't make them put any of their toys away. We left them all downstairs, strung out all over my downstairs, which was totally fine. So they got to wake up and just go down there and play with all of their new toys. And it was good. It was really good. We had movies playing. And then we went and checked the mail, and I got a Christmas card, you guys. I get one Christmas card every year. My family doesn't do Christmas cards. I've never done Christmas cards, but every year my best friend sends me a Christmas card of her family, and I always leave it up on the fridge until the next year when I get the new Christmas card. Because she's the only one who sends me a Christmas card with her kids' photos. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, but I actually got a Christmas card from somebody in the community, and I won't say the name because it did say for my eyes only, so I'm not going to show you the Christmas card or anything. But I was like, I certainly never expected to get anything from anybody. So that was such a great surprise, and I got it today on Christmas. I'm sure it was delivered prior to that, but because I know mail isn't running today. But yeah, that was like a super sweet surprise. So we are going to do, I know this is normally True Crime and Uno. Obviously, we're going to have to come up with a new name. So I will be taking recommendations, suggestions below. Since it's no longer Uno, it's same game, just with a deck of playing cards instead of Uno cards. I did order these. They came in, and they are serial killer cards. So I won't go through all of them, but I guess as we pull some, we'll go through some of them. But it has basically the infamous person, their nickname, a little bit about them, their date of birth, their date of death, I guess, how they died, how long they were active, and what state they were active in. And so I thought it was just fitting because it didn't really make sense to be changing this to True Crime and Uno if we were still using Disney cards, and I like to be on theme. So plus there's a lot of them in here that I didn't know about, so maybe we'll do some cases on them, on some of the ones that are in this deck. Today we're not going to do a true crime story because I didn't have the time to find one, and I need to close out videos and stuff for the end of the month. So, ooh, these cards are so stiff. So instead I figured since I'm introducing the new deck of cards, we can maybe just read some of the stories that are on there as they're pulled. In lieu of that. But you know what I just realized? I did not even pull the money out. Give me a second. So I'm debating. I really need to be doing, I have the Uno here for December paycheck 1, December paycheck 2. Somehow I forgot to put December paycheck 3. I just never pulled money for Uno, which is crazy. So I need to put December paycheck 3 in there, and then it's December paycheck 4 doesn't hit until Wednesday, but I don't have time, I don't think, to do another. I need to look at a calendar. You guys, give me 1 second. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to have time to do a second Uno this month. So we're just going to do an extra large Uno. I'm going to go ahead and front the money. Well, first of all, like I said, I forgot to pull week 3 Uno money. Like, I just don't even know how. I had it on the budget, and apparently... So here's what happened. When I did my December week 3 paycheck budget, I put in there 25 for Uno. But then I never subtracted that money out because I thought I had already put it in the Uno envelope, so I didn't need to account for it in the cash that I had on hand. Apparently, I never actually put it into the Uno envelope. So while I budgeted for it, I never put it in there, therefore thinking I had already pulled the money out, and I didn't. So CollabPay is going to go ahead and just give that money to Uno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's for December week 3. And then December week 4 is, we don't get that paycheck until Wednesday night / Thursday morning. But I'm not going to have time to do another Uno paycheck this month. Another True Crime cash stuffing this month. So we're just going to go ahead and let CollabPay front the money for it. And then when that paycheck hits the bank account, we'll let it pay CollabPay back. So we can just do it all in this video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me do this though. 1. I don't want to take these J's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. So let's take 3 out. We know we have 10 here. 15, 20, 25. That's fine because I know there's plenty of change. Because this month I still need to do I still need to do paycheck for cash stuffing, paycheck for games and challenges. I need to do the end of month closeout. I need to do the end of year closeout. I need to do this Uno. You guys still haven't seen the, I think 3 collab pays. Plus I have more pending. The kids need to do a cash stuffing. I need to do a cash condensing. I need to do my planner prep. So we're just going to make this one Uno. So there's $100 here. I am not going to recount this. But there is $100 here. So this is just going to be an extra large one. And I guess we're just going to chit chat. Like I said, maybe I'll read some of these cards. Let me get the dashboard out. The only thing that has changed on the dashboard is that it's now Ace through Jack and apps have been added. Let me grab... Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can get it. So my husband did glue this for me for the time being. But I'm going to have to find something else. So let's do this. You know what? Let me move these out of the way because then I can scoot the money in. Okay, I think that's better. All right, let's get started. I think I shuffled these enough, but who knows? So first up is number 4, and this is Derek Todd Lee, the Baton Rouge serial killer. I'm not going to read everything on that because there's a lot of words that would get flagged. So number 4 is water. It's going to take me a minute to get used to these new numbers. Queen Eileen Wuornos. And if you haven't seen the movie Monster, you really need to. That is based off of Eileen. Queen is... Oh, apparently I didn't put an envelope in here for apps. What? I am so out of sorts, you guys. So if we get apps, it's just going to go off to the side because I need this for mortgage. Q again, which is also apps. I'm sorry, not apps, it's mortgage. Because King, Queen, and Jack are all mortgage. 7 is HOA. Ace Edging, which is apps. So we'll put that over here. 3, Edmund Emil Kemper, which is gas. We have 7 again, Robert Lee Yates. 7 is HOA. Queen, mortgage again. I like this new setup because that means Queen or King, Queen, Jack are all going to mortgage. So it's getting 3 times the amount that the other ones are getting. Dennis Lynn Rader. So this one is, I need to word this properly. I have done so many research papers on him. Don't ask me why, but I did go to school for law enforcement, criminal justice, and I swear every single class that we did, you had to have a infamous criminal. I don't want to say killer because not all of them were killers. They were different things. And I just always, I think what happened was initially I was assigned his case for my law class. And then after that, I just started choosing him. So I know way more about this guy's life than I care to admit. Donald Henry Gaskins, this is Jack. So this is also mortgage. And I think we might be able to swap, no, $1 more and we'll be able to swap mortgage for a 5. Herbert Richard Baumeister, which is gas. And I'm waiting for some dice to come in that I ordered to go along with this, because you guys know that when I get wilds, which if there's any jokers in this deck, those will be wilds, I always roll a dice. So I did order some dice to go along with this, and I'm actually very excited about them. They were very pricey, but I've had them in my cart for a while to check out, and I've just really wanted them. 6 is Donald Harvey. So that's car insurance. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to these new numbers. Ace, Jeffrey Dahmer. Which, if you haven't seen The Ringer, which is a hilarious movie with Johnny Knoxville, you need to. He makes reference to Jeffrey Dahmer in that movie. Joker. The Boston Strangler. So let's just pick a random dice for right now. Not random. I'm trying to find my big red dice. Where are they? There they are. So this will tell us which one is going in 1. We don't have one. 1 is apps. How do I want to do that? Okay, actually, since it's a joker, what I'm going to do is it's going to go into mortgage, but we're going to roll the dice to determine how much is going in there. I think that's more fun. So $5 is going into mortgage. Yeah, I like that. Because there's only 6 numbers on a dice, so it could only roll 1 through 6. This way, we know where it's going. We're just going to determine how much. 10, the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez. And that is Ford. 5 is internet. 2 is trash. 7, HOA. This binder needs to be cash condensed so bad. But I don't think I'm actually going to cash condense this binder. Ted Bundy. And that is going into apps. 6 is car insurance. Son of Sam is going into mortgage. So we're going to take $4 out of mortgage and put in a 5. King is also mortgage. 4 is water. If you are doing a like 2024 binder video, like showcasing, talking about like what your goals are for 2024, what your plan is for 2024, maybe showing your new binders, anything like that, let me know in the comments below because I want to watch them. I want to watch what everybody's like goals are, get some ideas. Maybe there's something I haven't thought about. 6 is car insurance. So yeah, I've been trying to watch everybody's, learn from people with more experience than myself. There's always room for growth. I don't know if I should talk about this in my month-end closeout, my planner update, or right now. There was something I forgot to mention in my, my goals video, so I guess I can talk about it now. So one of the goals that we have is that we're challenging ourselves in January to not eat out the entire month of January. And anybody who knows us knows how big how difficult that is going to be for us. So we're trying to set ourselves up for success. We're going to try to meal plan somewhat. It's something that's very difficult for me in particular because of my food aversions. So my garbage, I guess garbage is picking up today. No kidding. It's Christmas. I assumed garbage would pick up tomorrow because our garbage comes on Monday, but apparently it's still picking up today. That's crazy. I feel like that's so unnecessary. Like, we could have waited until tomorrow. Like, there was no reason they needed to be out today. I guess at the same time, if they don't pick up today, then it throws off the whole schedule for the week since everybody's on a different day. So we're putting $3 in the mortgage. So I'm going to put back 2 and take this 5. 4 is water. I put that in the right one, right? Yes. 3 is gas. 7 is HOA. 10 is car payment. 5 is internet. 9 is NB Energy. That is the first 9 we have pulled, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. That's crazy. 9 again. Just throwing money. 8, cell phone. That's the first 8 we've pulled. 3 is gas. 9 again. 2 is trash. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, you guys, I just got my, I was just looking at my Progressive, my car insurance, and you guys know that my car insurance is $108/$109 each month. I knew that my 6th month was coming up soon. I think in February. I think February's bill is like my first, my renewal. So I was like, I wonder if they've got it on there, like what my renewal is going to be. Like, did it go up? Did it go down? Whatever. You guys, tell me why I went on there and it went up $30. $30 a month. My car insurance is only $108. It went up to $138. That is a huge increase with how low my insurance is. Like I could, if my insurance was like $200, $300, then $30 wouldn't seem like a huge increase, but we're talking like I think that's like a 35% increase. That's huge. So I have to call them tomorrow and be like, what the heck? Why did it go up so much? Like, again, $30 is massive for how much my insurance is. I mean, it went up an extra $180 for the 6 months, which is just astronomical. So, needless to say, I'm not happy about that because now my insurance is actually more than what it was with Geico, and that was part of the reason I switched with Geico is because Geico's insurance just kept going up. So I switched to Progressive, and when I switched to Progressive, it was $97. When they renewed me at 6 months, it went up to $108, which was a big increase. I mean, 97 to 108, that's a $12 increase, but now it's going up another $30. So you're talking, in 1 year, it went up $42. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be calling Progressive and being like, what the heck? 42. I've only had Progressive. I haven't even had it a full year yet. And it's now gone up $42 in that year. So I am not happy about that. Not when I'm over here trying to budget and do the best that I can. And then you're having that significant of an increase. But speaking of increases, so here's another thing. So I told you guys that we decided to do steak for Christmas, right? We love steak. We always buy the exact same steaks from the exact same place. We get the premium tenderloin, which is already, it's pretty pricey. I mean, it's $21.99 a pound for me and Lennox. She gets a small steak. I get like just a little bit bigger than her. We went and got them on the 23rd because we were having dinner on the 24th. And when we went and got them, I couldn't find them because I was like, these ones are $24.99. Which is odd because the tenderloins, they offer it in 2 different kinds. They have the regular tenderloin, which is $19.99 a pound, and then they have the premium, which is $21.99 a pound. We usually get the premium because the regular just has too much fat on it, and so it's just not worth it. So we pay the couple extra dollars per pound and get the better steak. But this one, it said it was tenderloin, but it was $24.99. And I was like, oh, man. I told my husband, I said, we just got steaks a couple days ago, and we paid the $21.99. It went up to $24.99. Like, that's a $3 per pound increase. That's huge. Well, they only had one of them, and it just didn't look great. And the guy that works the meat counter was there, and he was like, what are you looking for? I said, tenderloin. He said, go over by the hams. He said, we don't have any in the meat counter right now, but go over by the hams in that cooler. We've got them packaged over there. And I said, oh, okay, cool. I went over there and they were $32.99 a pound. So I had the $32.99 one per pound and I had the $24.99 one per pound. And I said, are these? He goes, yep. He said the $19.99 one went up to $24.99 and the $21.99 one went up to $32.99 a pound. He said, and in a couple weeks they're going up again. Again? This steak is not quality. Like, it's not that high quality steak to be costing that much. I get inflation, but I don't get inflation when something jumps from $20 to $25 and when something else jumps from $22 to $32. You're talking $10 extra per pound, and he said they were about to go up again. And so I told my husband, I said, I'm all about, like, I'm the kind of person that will typically, I don't care the cost of food. If it's what we like, it's what we like. If we're going to eat it, I really don't care. That's what we like. We will buy the better food. But I said, with that big of a jump in price, I can't justify it. I really can't. Because then we ended up buying it. I said, I'm going to go ahead and get the $32 ones. I'm sorry, it ended up being $33 because it was $32.99. So it was $11 increase. I said, I'm going to go ahead and get the $33 ones because they did look better. And the other one, I just wasn't happy with it. So we bought them. And it ended up being like $50 in steak wasted because once we cooked them, they were just not quality. Like the quality went down so badly. So I told him, I said, we're not going to be getting steaks for a little while. And we might be going back to our $10 steaks that we would get from Target. Because we used to just buy this. We're putting $2 in a mortgage. We used to just buy the petite sirloin from Target. And it come with a pack of like 4 or 5 of them for $9.99. And that's what me and Lennox would eat. And those ones were perfect size for her. But I prefer the tenderloin. But we might be going back to those ones because I just can't justify $33 for a steak that wasn't good. My husband didn't end up eating his. Lennox took a couple bites of hers. I didn't finish mine. I have never wasted steak before. Like, even if it's not the greatest steak, I will usually eat it. But I kept telling my husband, like, it's making me sick. Like, it's just not, the quality is just not there. So, looks like we're going to be saving a lot of money because we normally eat those steaks minimum 2 times a week. Minimum. Because, like I've mentioned before, like, me and Lennox love steak. My husband, not so much. I rarely see him eat steak. He usually gets salmon. But me and Lennox have steak at least 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week. So we spend a lot. But it looks like we're going to be saving a lot of money because I'm not buying those. So yeah, that was really disappointing. But I guess, you know, it's just going to go as part of my money saving on groceries because I really got to get back to saving money on groceries. So we're going to start meal planning again, like loosely meal planning. Basically, I'm going to come up with like 7 meals for a week. We'll buy the groceries for those 7 meals, but I can't assign them per day because I've said before, I have food aversions. So any given day, I don't know what I'm going to be able to eat and what I'm not. So we're going to do the best that we can, and I'm always going to have backups in the house. Just like quick things that I can make myself if I can't eat any of the meals that I'm doing. I may not do 7 meals, because I will eat leftovers. If it's a food that's like I'm not having an aversion to at the time, I can eat the same meal for like 5-6 days in a row and not get sick of it. So leftovers are perfect for me. My husband, not at all. We're putting 3 in the mortgage. 1, 2, 3. So, yeah. And I'm also going to do a savings challenge to go along. That's mortgage. I'm also going to do a savings challenge to go along with the whole not eating out. But I'll talk about that more when I do like the month end. I don't know when. I don't know when I should do it because I really needed to talk about that in my like goal. My 2024 goals video. So I have no idea. 8 is cell phone. Maybe when I do my end of year, like, close out. I don't know. 10 is car payment. That is not car payment. That one is car payment. Ace. 9 is NB Energy. 3 is gas. Where is it? There it is. Queen. Oh, you guys, I completely forgot. I cashed out. So I actually need to add money to this. Give me 1 second because I want to make sure that I'm putting everything in here that was supposed to go in here. So I cashed out $15 on Swagbucks. It has not hit the bank account just because of the holiday, but I'm not going to do another Uno cash stuffing before then. So there's the $15 for that. 7, because I want to make sure everything is in here because this is the last one I'm going to do for the year. And I'll just make sure that I pay back collab pay. So 6 is car insurance. All right, let's see. Queen. We're going to put $1 in, but first I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put 4 back because I owed this $1 for just pulling that queen, and take that last 5. Perfect. Mortgage is like bursting at the seams, so I want to make sure those 5s go into mortgage. See, here we go. Another $1 going into mortgage. I like this because now we're putting more into mortgage since that one is a lot harder to complete. So, car insurance. This poor binder. I think I'm going to order, I mentioned this in the 2024 like update video or whatever. I think I'm going to order a new binder for this because I do need a second, I need one more binder that I can think of. So I think I'm going to order one with a black binding so it kind of goes with the whole like look and feel and whatnot. So, and then the purple binder will go for either games or challenges because right now I have games and challenges in the same binder, just because currently I'm not doing any games because I'm trying to finish up some challenges. But I'm going to come back for 2024 with all new games. So that's going to be exciting. I think I kind of jumped the gun on showing you guys my binders and talking about my goals and everything because I wasn't quite set. Like, my binders were good to go. It was just that I didn't have like any of my challenges ready. Like in the Christmas binder, I didn't have any of the challenges ready for the new year. I didn't have any of the games ready for the new year. But that's okay. It was mainly more of a goals video and then a, like, how my binders are going to be. I didn't go over, like, what challenges I was doing or anything. 9 is Envy Energy. Okay. 9 again. I think we're probably going to go through this deck of cards. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to go through this deck of cards twice. But I am not mad at that. 10 is car payment. Oh, maybe we won't because we did roll the dice on mortgage a couple of times. And... oh, 10 is car payment, not mortgage. We did roll the dice a couple of times, which takes from... how much money we had. 5 is internet. Oh, my nose is like itching. 8 is cell phone. Jack. 4 is water. Six is car insurance. 8 is AT&T. Which I believe, oh, that's apps. I believe that my phone might be getting paid off this year, which would save me $20 a month on my phone bill, which would be really nice. But don't hold me to that because I could be incorrect. I know my husband's is paid off. His has been paid off. The only thing is, like, right when mine gets paid off, my husband's going to need a new phone because I've gotten like 3 new phones in this time. He's still been using the same one because he's like, no, it's paid off and I like my phone. But his is starting to give out. And he's been due for an upgrade for a couple of years now. He just never upgrades his unless he absolutely has to because he hates getting new phones. And the last $1 is going into trash. So let's start in the front just in case we can reallocate any of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 going into trash. I did not clean this off. So, but that's okay because I'm going to be changing this when I do my month end, or my, I think it's going to be my month end update. So I'm not super concerned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 going into gas. Which I believe Let's just count it. So we have $7 going to gas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. Oh, it's because I didn't reallocate this one last time. Or I reallocated this last time, I think. Yeah, it is. I need to clean this one off too. Dang it, I thought we were going to get to reallocate that. We are not. Water is getting $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. So now in water we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So, how many do we get to color in water? Okay. Cox Internet is getting $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. So in Cox Internet we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So, I can't find any of my markers because I just shoved them in here. Okay, so we are making some progress on internet. Progressive, we're adding in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8 as well. So now in Progressive, we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So we are, well, we would have been about halfway. But now that they've increased my Progressive, I might be changing this. So I should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and 10. HOA is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is exactly how many we need to color in a house. So now in HOA we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 57. Okay. AT&T is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in AT&T, we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. 44, so we get to color in one cell phone. Oh, excuse me. NV Energy is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we just reallocated this one. Again, I did not clean it off. So there's 10 in here, which isn't even enough to color one in. Yeah, oh, it's enough to color in one. Ford is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ford has 100 in a high yield, 200 in a high yield, 220, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So $247. So we get to color in one more on Ford. Couldn't find the right marker. And we are $247 is actually over halfway. I don't know why I have this. I have this set to $500 because when I make payments, I make a $500 payment, but my payment's actually $459. I've just, ever since I got the car, I've always made a $500 payment. So into mortgage, we're putting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37 going in. And in mortgage, we have 1,000 in a high yield, 100, 200, 300, 3, so that I don't mess this up. Woo. We have 1,300 in a high yield, and then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And these are all ones. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5... We are $5 away from putting another 100 into the high yield. There is $1,395 here. Oh, that's annoying. That is super, super annoying. And I thought about putting the $5 in, but I'm not going to. And there's a reason for it. You guys will see in the end of the... Maybe I should. Maybe I should take everything from apps and put it into mortgage, because technically I wasn't going to start apps until the new year. I think I'm going to. So we're going to take this $8, put it into here. We're going to color in another house. I'm not going to put it into the high yield just yet, but we are going to color in another house. My money, my rules. I didn't even have an envelope for apps. That's how I did not plan on it being in the binder. I'm still debating if I'm going to put it into the binder, because again, I really want mortgage to get completed. So I actually considered doing ACE, all face cards for mortgage. And then once mortgage is completed, then adding in like apps and other things. So we'll see how we're going to do that. I don't really know yet. For right now, I have apps in there. But we now have $1,403 in mortgage. $1,403. My mortgage is $2,302, so let's see. That means we're $899 away from having mortgage funded. That's so exciting, you guys. $899 away. I will be so happy when that is complete. So, this is one of the longer videos, but you guys told me you like the longer videos, which is crazy to me. So I'm assuming some of you are actually watch them through. I know the majority don't. I think my average view time is like 17 minutes, I think it said. 18 minutes. But since some of you do enjoy watching them all the way through. Did I just do that? I put some of these in here the wrong direction. Since some of you do enjoy them all the way through, I'm not going to like shorten them just because my average view time is lower. I'm not going to let that affect how long my videos are. Because I personally like watching longer videos as well. But I appreciate all of you. Like I said, I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas. Let me know if you have a video out for, like I said, your 2024 goals, plans, binder, like showing your binders, maybe a closeout video, whatever. Any like end of year special videos that you don't do like throughout the middle of the year, let me know. I want to watch them. Just leave a comment below and I will go watch your video. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. So, I think that's it. I have more to talk about, but I'll do that in upcoming videos. So until next time, bye.